Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mako 101808 coming at you, and just I know it's been a while. It's been a minute. Last battle I posted was my Pokemon Showdown PS. Either prefer whichever you prefer to go by. This is a standard match here, and I'm using a weather team, obviously, and he is using some really offensive Pokemon. Fortress is his only threat. When I seen this, I thought Latios was his choice. Specs slash Life Orb slash Expelder, and his Jirachi was Scarf. 8 probably Life Orbed, possibly Sashed. Garchomp, another possibility of being a Scarf or Life Orber, or leftovers with Swords Dance, Scizor, Bulky, Life Orb, Sweeping Set, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, I had my shit planned out, and I knew what I was going to leave with, and etc., etc. So let's get into the match, shall we? Oh, sorry. And I got the I have matches on PO. I haven't got around to uploading yet, so I will get around to uploading those. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. So anyway, let's get into the match. He is going to send out his Jirachi. This thing kind of pissed me off. Not really. Well, it didn't really piss me off. His decision making was pissing me off because if I was in his shoes, I would have done what I would have done, and my logics would have made sense. So I'm going to switch out of here because I don't want to get T-waved, chance of body slam, paralyzed, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, so I'm going to go into predicting something other than the ice move, and he goes for the ice move, which is Ice Falco Punch. And that shit does a lot of damage. I mean, a lot. And I'm just like, are you serious? So I'm going to do it for the Protect. Get some obvious HP back. Because I do not like getting Ice Punch. Now, I'm going to switch out, obviously, and he should have predicted that, but he does not. Who's going to stand? I mean, really, when I know you outspeed me and all. So I'm going to go for the Iron Ball, and he's just going to go for the Ice Punch. Obviously, I'm going to something that resists it, but, whatever. So, yeah. So Iron Ball standing here. He's going to get some free rocks up. He's appreciating that very much so. He's going to go into Infernape, and I'm going to get my free rocks up. Now, obvious fire move is obvious. No reason to overpredict, blah, 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 blah. But if I was him again, I would have definitely went for the close combat, predicting a switch of some sort. But then again, I guess he felt that it wasn't too early to predict, but it was so goddamn predictable. You had to go for it. I mean, I have a rain team. You got to go for that shit. So I thought anyway. So what a Swagger TM87 Swagger. He's gonna take that Fire Blast like a goddamn champ. I don't even think it did after lefties. It did. It only did 1 damage. 1 fucking damage. Anyway, he's gonna go for a close combat. That's gonna do a fuckload, I think. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm gonna go for the Scald. Stab, etc., etc. It's gonna go down to its Sash. I've never seen a Focus Sash mixed ape. I've never seen that shit. I've seen Life Orb, but I've never seen Focus Sash. Weird. Now I'm gonna go for Protect for extra lefties gain. Blah blah blah. I'm dancing. Look at me. I'm dancing, dude. I'm hopping. I'm leaking. Whoa. Red cheeks. Whoa. Now I'm gonna switch out. Predict the obvious close combat. I know I can take it because I'm physically defensive. I have max defense, max HP, and nothing's gonna stand in my way. So now I'm gonna go for the Wish, because it's a smart play to do, and I just came in and stuff. So he's gonna go for the Fire Blast. It does a lot. I'm pretty sure that was maximum damage. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm pretty sure that was, but now he's going to go for a close combat. I'm going to be able to live and go for the side shot and get my HP, I think, at least half or a little bit past half. Either or, I get my HP back, and then I can, later on in the match, heal up something else. So, now, here, I don't know if he accidentally sent in his Rachi into my Rachi. I don't really understand his thinking process here. Maybe he misclicked. maybe he thought that I'd switch out. Maybe, going for the Iron Head, or maybe he thought he could, like, paraflinch me and shit. But, now I'm going to go for the Wish. And judging how much that damage did, I'm thinking that that thing is banded. That Iron Head. Because on max defense, it's, I think it's quad resisted or whatever. I think he's banded. I really do. But, I'll go for the Thunder. Trying to paralyze the Rachi, because it would be a lot less pain in the ass to deal with. But he's going to go into his Ferrothorn. I get my Wish up. I don't want a T-Wave or Leech Seed or something of that sort on my, well, I thought he'd set up Hazard, Spikes, Stealth Rock. But I ain't going to have none of that because I'm going to Iron Ball that can Rapid Spin and get my own Hazards up of my own. And there's nothing he can do. At least I don't think so with Ferrothorn. But then all I can do is set up Hazards, but he doesn't have any Rapid Spinners. So it's in my best interest to send in the Iron Ball and start, what do I do? I go for the Rapid Spin. Yes, I do. I go for the Rapid Spin because, yeah, it's just a smart thing to do. Next time he sends in that, I can just go for Breloom and go for the Spore. But I go back to Sex on me because I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Fire Punch, and he does go for the Fire Punch. I was hoping he didn't over-predict, but he does not. So you got predicted. Now I think I'm going to make a double switch. I think I was predicting him to go into his Latios, dodging the Earthquake. But he goes into Ferrothorn. But that's the price you got to pay, I guess. So I'm going to go Sniff Me hard. I only used one move on this guy the whole entire match, and this is my first time using this team. So I wasn't going to say my opponent's bad. I'll go for the U-turn to scout, just get the free switch and shit. I'm not going to say my opponent was bad, but he definitely wasn't good. So I name it Chia, my Breloom. He's going to go for these Stealth Rocks. Predicted that like a boss. Knew he wouldn't go for the T-Wave because he would have went for it the first time. I'm pretty sure of. Now I'm going to go for the Spore. Anything on his team does not appreciate a Spore, and but I appreciate it, and you can get the Sleep Bitch. Now, the reason I didn't go for the Swords Dance or the Sword Dance, because he has Latios and Jirachi, which resists both of my moves, I think. Well, Rachi doesn't, but Map Punch isn't going to do much. I just didn't feel like it, and he could have went into Latios, but he keeps going in this Jirachi. And, man, I'm telling you, this thing, I don't know, I think it's banded. Unstabbed in the rain. I mean, look at this. Well, you know what? No, he's not banded. It would have done a little bit more probably. Probably would have got me 190 something. But I go for these spikes. I'm pretty sure it was Toy Scarf. I don't know what I'm saying. I keep saying banded and shit. But now I'm going to switch out, set up my layer of spikes. I'm going to swag. Not really caring about it because I have my weather up for the whole rest of the match. So why should I care about it? But then again, I know he's locked into the Fire Punch. So yeah, I'm just dancing at him. I go for the Ice Beam, predicting the Latios switch in, and predicting my Scald, but I'm too smart for that. So I'm going for the Ice Beam, and I get a crit. So yeah, now I'm gonna go for the Protect. Yes, I go for Protect. Because I'm good, and I can't believe he lived the Ice Beam. That's pretty, yeah. So now I'm going to switch out, and I think I put Careful instead of Calm. My bad. Oh well. I'll just fix it after the battle. Gen mistake. I'll go for the Thunderbolt. Then he's going to go for the Draco Meteor. Don't really need Fortress at this point anymore. Because like I said, I had to get him in sometime, and didn't really need him at all, so pretty much got this battle won in the bag, so there's really no need. And I go back into, I switch out to Lemonado, yes, because any move he wanted to go for, I knew I could take and go for a Wish and just, go from there. And yeah, Lemonado's a boss, and I think after this I go for a Wish. Yes, I go for the Wish. He goes for a Fire Punch again, I guess trying to get a burn of some sort, but it ain't happening for him. I'm going to go for the Wish. I think he switches out here. I predict that because I know he doesn't want to take a Thunder and risk getting paralyzed, so he's going to go into his Garchomp. I'll go for the side shot, predicting that. I predicted the brakes off this guy, man. Predicted the brakes off him. Um, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say my opponent was bad, but he wasn't good. So there you go. Now I'm gonna switch out obvious earthquake as obvious fearing. Sex on me can take, the earthquake or whatever he wants to lock himself into. If he goes for the outrage, then so be it. And just go back into Rachi, but and set up a calm mind and all that good shit. So he knew the game was over anyway at this point. So I'm gonna go for the protect. He knew the game was over because I could have went, calm mind and thundered his Scizor, thundered his Rachi, and then that would have been game. So he's going to make this game a lot shorter, and he's just going to hit the run button after he misses. So, good game, but it was a 6-0. It was essentially what you people call a body bag. But maybe I'll put body bag in this title. In the title, I'm not sure. Whatever. Good game if you see this video, and I really thank all my subscribers that actually watch my videos, and I like to do it because it's fun, and I like to show off my thinking process. But when I'm in the battles, it's just way like I'm not like into my narrations like I am into my battles, which I will work on that. I will work on that. But yeah, Polytoad. You didn't expect, especially Polytoad. Most of them are physical these days. But this is not my team, so and I'm not gonna say whose it is. So I'm pretty sure you guys could figure it out, if you look hard enough. But then again, who wants to waste their time doing that unless you really want to waste your time doing it? So, good game, dude. Like I said, I got some Pokemon Showdown battles to upload, and I will upload them later. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace, and you guys take care.